Hi everybody, it's Andrea here from Wise Women Productions, and well, our theme for this month at Wise Women Productions is daily practice. Obviously, I've been posting a lot of memes and videos trying to talk about all the different facets of daily practice and all of the benefits of daily practice and just the feeling, really, that having a daily practice gives you is alone worth doing it for. Okay? I've never felt more clear-headed. I've never felt more eager to get up in the morning, wake up in the morning, to start my day. I've never felt more energetic, excited. I feel like daily practice has really informed my mindset. It would have been in the past a little easier for me to wake up with some worries on my mind or some anxiety, for sure. That's a common thing that I know a lot of people wake up with. Doing a daily practice has also enabled me to breathe. I've been learning and practicing breathing, and I don't just mean the breathing practice that I do every day. I just mean also in a day that I'm writing or out and about or cooking. I am always bringing my attention throughout the day to my breath and to pausing in the middle of anything that I'm doing now and reminding myself to take a nice deep breath, or take 3 or 4 or 5 deep, even breaths. And the effect that bringing my attention to my breath has is very calming, it's very peaceful. It sort of resets me in that moment and reminds me just to stay connected, just to be present, to focus on the task at hand, and to let go of anything that doesn't belong in that moment, like anxiety or worries or plans for the future or things that have happened that are now in the past. So breathing, my own breathing exercise that I do every morning, great. But I think the biggest thing that breathing exercise has given me, I did that breathing exercise to bring some awareness to my lungs, to help me with learning how to breathe since I quit smoking, and to bring that cardiovascular energy back into my lungs. But I think that the biggest effect that breathing exercise has had on me is that it has brought the idea of breath and breathing into my everyday life. And that has been a huge gift. So now, no matter what's going on in my life, but especially when I'm not feeling quite right, quite connected, or when I'm feeling even a tinge of anxiety or worry, right away, without even thinking about it, I go straight to my breath. And I know that that's a function of doing this breathing exercise every single day, for 6 months, which has made me it's a habitual thing for me now, whenever I don't feel quite right, to just start breathing in a deep, calm, easy way, and that changes everything. So, along with my mindset, along with my heart set, I would have to say that the other thing this practice has changed has been my heart set, or my ability to express myself, because the difference now between feeling aligned, connected, peaceful, self-considered, self-supported, it's so vast, the difference between feeling that and feeling worry or anxiety or disconnection or muddled. is such a vast difference. Whereas before, kind of like anxiety and worry and stuff, well, that was sort of normal. It was sort of a normal way to feel. I sort of had accepted that there was always going to be a little bit of that, in my thoughts, in my mindset, in my emotional, expression when I checked in with myself. But now, because of doing daily practice day in and day out for the last 6 months, the difference between feeling good and feeling not so good, it's huge. It's so vast. I can't not pay attention to it anymore. I can't ignore it anymore when I don't feel well, because I know what feeling well feels like. And I also have had the experience of feeling well more often than not feeling well. So I definitely know the difference between the two. And that's a function of daily practice. So the benefit of feeling good has become so enormously important, or at least feeling connected, or at least feeling truthful or aligned has become such an amazing benefit in my life that when it is not present, I'm very aware of that lack. So that has been another wonderful, amazing realization that daily practice has given me. And in terms of, sort of a physical benefit, which has been so wonderful, is that as I age, I am going to be 52 years old this year. And I don't think that I've ever felt more consciously sort of fit and well physically ever in my life. So it's the first time in a conscious, intentional way that I feel like my body is not going to betray me in anything I want to do. I can whip myself up a flight of stairs, no problem, like a really big flight of stairs. I don't stand at the bottom thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm going to have to rest, or this is going to be hard, or there's no commentary. I just, handle things, tackle things as they show up for me on a physical level. So I don't worry about, walking on uneven ground. I don't worry about there's just lifting things, moving things, rearranging things. I don't wake up with any aches or pains, except, of course, if it has to do with maybe a new part of my routine and some muscles that haven't been used, but that's good aches and pains. So as I'm aging, one of the things that I want so badly is to be able to have a body that I can depend on. And so I'm not becoming frail, or having to wear certain specific shoes, or having to walk on certain specific ground, or having to sit in a chair rather than stand up, So that has also been, one of the most rewarding things that have come out of my daily practice. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope again that any of the things that I share inspire you in any way to begin, even on the smallest level, to develop a daily practice for yourself. The benefits are amazing, and I just can't really tell you enough how much my daily practice has changed my life, and I hope you're inspired to create one for yourself. Thanks so much, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.